right. Ending the call, and I will send you the link.
Alright, sounds good.
The link is... Alright, so that should be doing the thing. Oh no, I forgot to... Alright, so first I need to find... Is it the alert box? Oh, okay, I just need to put that above window capture. Alright, now maybe I can read chat, I hope. No, I cannot read chat. Okay. Hi, Marina. Alright, so right now I am just trying to figure out how to do the alert box because turns out I did not have that ready, so I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on with that. Why I can't see people people typing. Yeah, it's so loud. Alright, I will turn it way down. How's that sound? Yeah, the game is super loud. Alright, alerts and widgets. Maybe that'll help. No. Alright, I might need to actually end stream and just end stream and Google how the heck to read chat. Okay, good. Better is good. Is it better enough, or is it like should it go lower? Collectibles, alerts, and widgets. Alright, that's it. How to Streamlabs. How to read chat. Okay, that is good. Alright, to read chat in Streamlabs, you can view the built-in chat doc. Okay, so that's probably that thing, what I'm reading now. Add a chat box widget. Okay. So right now I don't seem to have that, so... Alright. Chat box, yes. That is what I want. Theme, clean, always show messages, yes. Hide delay, okay, yeah, no, that 15 seconds is fine. Disable message animations, no, show platform icons. Better emails, I don't care about that. Font size, okay. Background color. Yeah, I guess. Oh, and that must be the text color. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's good. Muted chatters. Everybody, no. Browser settings, custom code. Okay. But can I actually see it? Oops. And the answer is no, I can't. Hey, Barry. I am currently trying to figure out how to read chat when I'm actually, like, in the game. So, bear with me. Yeah, yes, Barry. I am learning how to read still. Wait, I think I see it. Nope, I do not see it. Why is that? It shows on the screen itself. So why can't I see it? Bruh. Window capture. Alert box. I'm being so entertaining right now, I'm sure. Application audio capture, window capture. How to read chat. Use the built-in chat box widget to your overlay. Yes, find and toggle on the chat box widget. Click the widget on your canvas to resize and position it as needed. This will make the chat visible to your viewers, yes, but what about me? Yes, the game is winning. No. In fairness, this game is hard. The game's probably going to be winning even when I do get this figured out. Video demonstrates how to add a chat box widget. Use the in-game overlay. Wait, toggle in-game overlay. What is the hotkey though? Sure, your game is running in windowed or... Wait. What if I just add it to the center? Can I see it then? Nope, not even slightly. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Alerts and widgets, maybe? Widgets, none of this looks right at all. Settings. Multi-streaming general. Hotkeys, yes. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I found it. Toggle in-game overlay. Alright. Let's try setting it to 0. Or O. Alright. It should work, but it's not working. Group, toggle selective recording, enable dual output. You know, I might just have to just do this without... What is this? Okay, that's not that helpful. Okay. Dashboard, maybe? Widgets? No. That's not right. Probably. Jar pull. Nope. You would think that it would be really easy to figure out how to see chat. Wait. How do I look at chat in Streamlabs? I can see chat on the right side of the screen. Oh, that's just great. I might not be able to see it at all. Let's see. Reactions and feedback, timestamps, participants. No, that doesn't look great. Oh. Wait, pop out dashboard. That's not very helpful. That's not helpful at all. Look, I can read. I passed kindergarten with flying colors. I'll figure it out. Eventually. Oh, get help. I do need that. Guides and frequently asked questions. Sure. Let's see here. Read chat. How to read chat. Oh, this is not very helpful. Well, that went well. I can read sometimes. I just can't read when I'm actually looking at the game. What? No! No plotting against me. This is terrible. Terrible. Let's see. Get Ultra, Dashboard, Alert Box Settings. I swear I already tried this. Ooh, wait. Widget launch. Okay, that doesn't look right. What is this? Should work right. Why is it being so sketchy about it? General settings. Oops, why can't I see chat? Logging out and back in, clearing the browser cache. Great. Alright, so I might have to end stream and start again. Let's see. Log out and log back in. Check widget settings, make sure the widget is not locked. Wait, could it be locked? No. Nope. All right. Well, I'm pretty much stumped. Apparently, I have failed kindergarten. So I'm just going to play this without being able to read chat while I'm in, and I'll just look at chat like every so often. Yay. In fairness, I can hear when Barry posts. I don't know why it's just Barry, but either way. Ah! No, I'm a failure. It's terrible. Simply dreadful. Alright, well, that's okay, because that's actually very in character for the character here. Rent is due in a week. With no money, no jobs, and lots of stress, you give up. The system's broken. But maybe it's time someone does something about it. You rationally conclude that necromancy is the only way to overthrow the establishment. I love how we just go from 0 to 1,000 just instantly. Just like, yes, let's go for necromancy. This seems very reasonable. So in a crypt in the old cemetery, you make the necessary spells and become a necromancer. Yes, I will still be reading Marina's. I just won't realize that they're there until you say something. So just like respond to Marina and then I'll know that she said something. Welcome, new necromancer. I'm your own new familiar. I'll help you raise the skeleton army you need. Let's get started. We are in the preparation stage. You'll gain 10 coins each turn. You'll have to use all of them to go to the battle stage. Click on yourself to continue. And then she just like stares at you. The fourth wall. It's breaking. Ew, I don't want to be special. Alas, she's one special berry. Whee! Toss in a bone. Now use those coins to buy stuff from here. Everything costs 3 coins. Click something here, then click where you want to place it. And you see we have 3 different options for skeletons we can summon. I absolutely fucking hate archers. They're random, and it's just the worst because you have no idea if your formation is actually good or if like the next turn they'll all just hit some random enemy that you don't want them to hit and completely ruin your strategy. This guy, just a basic ass skeleton, he's kind of okay because you can just, like when you buy him, you get back 1 coin, so it's like kind of cheap, but other than that, he's kind of trash. Stoners are wonderfully named. Yes, share the specialness. Alright, so anyway, long story short, I kind of like this guy, I guess. He's okay. But I hate everything else. Vikings, I do like. Yeah, I'll get one of those. Alright. And you can pause, unpause, or fast forward. And now I'm gonna fast forward to get to the end of that. Yay, you're both special. Alright, wow, I hate all of these. Okay. Oh, yes, Bat Curse is so good at the start. Wow, these are... Guess I'll buy this. And another one, I guess. Okay. Wait, we need... Anyway. Yeah, I'll get him. Ooh, yes, I do want that. Alright. So now I can curse that guy. And now he just dies. In fairness, he'd also die from the rocks being thrown his way. Although he only throws like twice. Whee! Yeah, they did. And then I just skip to the end. And now you can kind of see the king's, how powerful the king is, like in the bottom right. We look so cool, just like, yes, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, cauldron burn and skeletons bubble. But yeah, new tier unlocked. Toss in another bone, and I'm gonna level up that guy, buy another one of those. And, ooh, those are good. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, I guess it kind of does seem a bit like Plants vs. Zombies. Alright, yeah, nice thing about the ratlings is they all summon more ratlings. So it's just wonderful. Yes, it's acid skeletons, like, the skeletons are just like fully acidified or something. I don't know. I'm too tired to think up exactly what acidified skeletons would be like. Let's see, let's just give another roll. Ooh, yes. Mausoleum, giving me more coins. Gotta have all the coins I can get. Yeah. Okay, so he's... Ooh, no. These guys are the worst against ranged units. Because when you shoot them with, like, a rock or something, they just toss a bottle right back at you to do damage to you. I hate it when things shoot back at me. It's absolutely terrible. Anyway, but it's only really a problem like against ranged units, and you can just use a curse on them, and that replaces their bottle with a curse, so they straight up just can't throw it anymore, which is nice. Alright, alright. Goodbye, bye. Alright. Alright. So I'm going to curse that guy. And that's a win for that round. Alright. And you see we get 1 extra coin thanks to our mausoleum, which is really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna level this guy up. So you can merge units together, like I guess I've been doing. And there's like two tiers. These guys are like tier 2, so I merged 2 basic Vikings together to get them. But now I can merge them into tier 3, the final tier. And it's very powerful. Alright. But yeah, and it also gives you like an extra unit you can buy sometimes. Alright, so I guess this guy would probably be still kind of helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna sell him and get 2 coins back because he was tier 2. Gonna merge these guys together so he'll be more powerful. And then gonna roll once. Oh, I want that. But I do kind of need a rat folk right now. Alright, so that'll give 3 rats when he dies instead of just 1, which is huge because the bard will buff them. Oh god. Alright, well, that's a thing. So many royalists. So many bottle throwers. Well, he throws... Oh no. Well, I guess that's fine. We'll just go 1 for 1. Alright, yes, we're getting lots and lots of rats now. Rats are great. We love rats. Rats in the walls. Rats in the king's walls. Alright, so the top lane's fine. Honestly, bottom lane maybe needs... Ooh, mid lane is not fine. I need to buff mid lane so badly. Alright, well, and the king's getting more powerful. Okay, well, first things first, I want more mausoleum. Let's see. Yeah, I do want to still do that. Ooh, a sticky. That would be good to have. Alright. And you can, like, freeze units that you can buy. So that the next round, or if you re-roll, you can still have that one as an option, which is nice. Alright, that should be... Oh, let's see. Yeah, in that case, this guy should go first. Oh, right. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, we're just gonna switch these lanes. And that way, the rat folk are just gonna hose down these guys, hopefully. Hopefully that'll work. And the stoner will only encounter 1 royalist, which is gonna be huge for not dying. Yeah, I'll just do that real quick. Yes, they're so powerful. So many rats. They're in my walls. top lane is still just not powerful enough. So let's fix that. Rip. Oh, okay, that's... Alright, that guy needs a buff. Alright, so I need to buff top lane and mid lane. But I just want to get so many summons. I want to get all summons. It would be so much fun. But that's the only lane that's not dying right now. I can get such a good summon army. No, oh, I gotta... Alright. Please give me something good. That is not exactly what I wanted, but at least it's a decent unit. Oh wait, I should have... Okay, well, whatever. That will work. Alright. Good. Alright, that'll help at least. Alright, good enough. Is there anything I can sell to buy that rat folk? Not really. Nothing I want to sell. Ooh. Okay, these guys are so good because they buff like whatever they're placed in front of, so I can just give this guy like so much health. Infinite health. Alright, I don't want that guy to be around. There, and also, yeah, that's not great. So top lane's gonna take some damage anyway. Alright, so mid lane's fine at least. But top lane is kicking my ass. There's so many good summon army things. Alright, that's a start. Now, I guess I'll just put him here for now. The sooner I get this, the better. Oh, that's just lovely. Alright, well that'll be fine in the end, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I'll just use my spells for backup for whatever gets past. The summons feel so much less chonky when they're not buffed by a bard. Huh, I guess they're still pretty good. But they've got like the rocker giving them invincibility for a bit. Yes! The mohawk looks so cool. Mohawk! Okay, so the top lane's good now. And, okay, all lanes are good now. Yes. Alright, finally hit my stride. In this game, like, I think the hardest parts are, like, the mid-game and the very end. Because in the mid-game, the enemies get, like, just... They get more powerful a little bit faster than you. But in the end, like, the final match is just absurd. Alright, I really want these. So I won't be able to use this bat curse, but at least it means I'll have the bone book. For some reason, I can hear Marina's now, so that's good. Alright. What? No! That is so powerful. Alright, so we have a knight, which is probably the most powerful non-king unit, or like non-epic unit, whatever it is. Normal unit, the most powerful normal enemy unit. And an APC, which is just horrifying because it summons more of these little fuckers. Well, honestly, I should probably get rid of that guy. He's kind of useless now. Alright, well, yeah, sure, whatever. And him. The nice thing about being able to summon something... Oh, I did not realize there was an archer. Alright, looks like it's on one, so fuck him. I hate archers. They just randomly screw up your strategy. But the nice thing about being able to summon things is that you just kind of stuff down the enemy. So that, like, when something summons more units, like, if they don't have any room to fall back to, that, like, one of the units just falls out of existence, and you don't have to fight him, and it's wonderful. Yep, that is literally a house with wheels. It's just some village house with wheels. I guess it's supposed to be a battering ram? Yeah, that's probably what it is. But... yeah, it's got a ton of health, and it summons more units, which is just kind of annoying to deal with sometimes. Fortunately, it looks like we're gonna be good. Oh, wait, we might not be good. Yeah, yes, no, we're gonna be good. Just barely. He's gonna do just enough damage. Alright, so top lane needs buffed. Ooh. Okay, wait. So I can do this. And then this. Ooh, alright. Don't mind getting a better rocker. And now the bat curse does like 3 times as much damage, which is wonderful. Alright, so he's more powerful. That's more powerful. He's level 3, so I can give him milk, I guess. Is there anything I want to... No. Yeah, alright. Guess that's fine. Yeah, so we're good. Okay. Curse. Okay, so I'm gonna curse him. Him because I hate archers. And him because that'll be annoying otherwise. Then I'm gonna summon there. And if you look, he is going to just stuff this APC so that when it dies, one of the units that it summons is just gonna fall out of existence. And it's wonderful. In the meantime, we'll just use the final spell as backup. Yes! Fall off the map. Yes. Yeah, this stoner is just useless right now. Everything has too much health. Alright, this is... Alright, so these guys are gonna get butt. Wait, there's 2 APCs? That's so much. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to summon there. But, oh wait, I know what I need to summon now. Okay, it doesn't. Wait, what? I've already summoned 12 different units? How the heck? Or is it bugged? Oh well. Either way, at least that's like a little bit more damage. Actually, wait, he might win this all the way. Oh yeah, he's got this. Nice. Boom. Uh-oh, and now... Yeah, now the king's here. So that happens when the castle runs out of health, so... Yay! He's only got 37 health, though, and 5 damage, so that's good. Alright, so now I'm gonna use my last spying thing. Alright. Maybe what I should do is just use a summoner army on him. Alright, first let's sell things. The mausoleum is now completely useless, because this is the last turn. The farmer is also useless, because final turn. Let's see. This stoner has been useless for a while, so we'll sell him. Alright, now. Honestly, unless I get another nurse, I'm not sure how useful she actually is. The succubus would be so good to have, because that I could, what's the word? Whatever. I could seduce this guy to my side, and he'll do so much damage to like every unit in the way. I don't really have any particularly good like heavy units. Like nothing with a ton of health and a ton of damage. Like this guy has the most health, and even that's not very much for what I usually use to kill the king. So probably what I'm gonna do is have him just take one of the top lanes, or top or bottom lane. Then let's see, 3 red lanes. Alright, I'm definitely gonna use a succubus in some way. Probably like that. Yeah, because then that uses a knight, and he'll just mow through things for a while. Then we'll switch out the summoning lane for after that. Yeah, so shield. Yup. I mean, it's a succubus. What do you expect? Ah, that's the word. She charms the enemy. Yes. Yes, that's what happens. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, this milk is just not going to be useful to me. What else? kind of want to use the bones on things. Because then they'll summon even more, which is always nice. I might want that. Alright, I can... could get another rocker. Ooh, I could get 2 stickies. That might be good for that. Oh, well, there's another nurse. Alright, so... Succubus will hit this guy, turn him to our side. He'll have 6 health left. And so it goes down by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll die. And then it will just be the summon army versus the king. What? He just leveled up. I swear he had less health just 2 seconds ago. Anyway, he's trying to pull one over on me. Anyway, alright, so I think my summon army should be enough to beat him, because that'll be 34. So that's 3 times 5. So 15 plus another. Wow, they have 3. Okay, cool. So that's 7 times. Oh wait. Oh shoot. He only summons 2 imp devils. Could have sworn he got more. All right. Well, so that's 7. So 14, 15. So that's like 30. But they'll also be blessed by the rocker. So I think that's gonna be enough. I can always just summon some stuff. Alright, so I'm going to use more stickies. That's a ranged unit. I do not like ranged units. Yeah. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Oh. This doesn't matter now. Okay. So. That should work. This kind of useless here. But, oh. Alright, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, I want to curse, actually, these archers. I do not like archers. Oh, this guy really needed a shield, but he doesn't have one. Oh, he's so dead, actually. That's not great. He's gonna get clobbered. Alright, well, I guess I'll just hit that thing. Not much I can do about that. Oh, and there's a knight there? Crap. Oh, well. Yeah. I'm just gonna use the remaining 2 summons as backup for this line. Alright, so now we've successfully charmed the knight to our side. This guy's just getting destroyed because he doesn't have a shield. Okay, I need to do some summoning, because otherwise they're not even gonna have that. Alright. Alright, so the prince up here manages to get past. That'll be fine, just as long as we kill the king. Oh, they're gonna be okay down there. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's only got 2 hits, you know. Yep. The king is dead. Woo! And the other prince gets back. You know, I feel like there should be some less than wonderful implications of letting the king's heirs go. But it's probably fine. The witch won! After taking care of the king, the witch went on to help the citizens. The city thrived. 3 health remaining, 10 turns needed. Now, remember this picture. There's another ending that I'm gonna see if I can get that it's like this one, but slightly different. Like, there's a way to... Ew, I don't like any of these. Alright, that's a little bit better. Anyway, there's a way to win without... Or, there's a way to win while still dying. And there's like a special ending for that. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Ooh, yes, bone book. Skeleton, you know, I'll take a milkman, sure. Wait, that wasn't the milkman, no! Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, well, that's awkward. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oops, paused. What's the question marks for? Yeah, I just bought an archer instead of the milkman. That was so awkward. It'll do. That is a lot. That'll be fine. Oh, the ending I'm talking about. Yes, we're gonna. So there's a special ending that you get if you win, like you kill the king, but you die in the process. I'm gonna see if I can get that because they updated it, I think, so it's harder to get. Either that or I was just like doing things differently before, I don't know. There we go. Need to buff top and middle lanes. Kind of want to get one of these. assassins can actually be pretty good. Let's see. Just gonna keep him just in case. Yeah, I guess that's... I don't know if I want that. Well, for now. That's gonna be annoying. I'll just curse him. There we go. Oops. I placed my assassin wrong. You. Alright, for now, yeah. That goes there because this guy throws a knife when the enemy in front of him punches, which I previously thought just meant when the ally in the front of the line punches, but no, it's just the one in front of him, which is very annoying. Alright, that'll help, because now he'll actually give the Viking like a bit more health, and the Viking needs that quite badly. Honestly, fuck the bow guy. I do not like bows. Alright, I guess that... Nah, let's find out. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. Well, about as perfect as it gets anyway. Let's see, what about this? Oh, that's annoying. Do I have two? I do have two bad curses. That should be fine then. Curse both of these guys, and then I'll summon once that guy's dead. Alright, now I can summon. Now he gets more health, more damage. It's all great, all around. Just wonderful. Okay, I definitely need to buff the bottom lane because they're getting so many units passed against me. I just took so much damage. Alright, that'll help. Ooh, assassin. Okay, now he's gonna be way better. Let's see. Ooh, wait, I need that. Definitely need the shield. That'll eventually be good. That should be okay. I'll leave the rest in reserve. Actually, no, let's summon one Skelly there so that he can get buffed by the bard. That's okay. I can just summon another one. Oh. And I need to mess with that guy because he's going to be dangerous. Though I'm not sure if it'll matter. Alright, he took 1 damage. And he just won't take any more until this guy gets to him. And yeah. Bottom lane's still getting a bunch past me. Lovely. I'm taking so much. Oh wait, I'm dead here. Nope. Just barely not dead by the skin of my teeth. No. Okay. Let's level that guy up. Give him a shield? Yeah, him. So put him there, because he's better. Man, I'd love to have a better assassin. Oh, I can finally get a bit of a summon army here. Well, thank you. Survival, just barely. Alright, let's see, so I want that for him. Maybe I should swap those. Yeah, whatever. Definitely want that. Whatever. All these. Alright, that'll be enough to deal with him. And then I'll stick with that for now. There's him, so he can't throw bottles at me. That's good. Okay, there we go. And that'll be enough. Alright. I just have to play really carefully. Excaliburs are so good if you can get enough of them, but they're so hard to get enough of. Alright, for now, Summoner Army. Just want the best Summoner Army we can get. I'm trying to do too many things at once, I think. Alright, I don't really need that too much. We can get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. So I guess I'll get this for him for now. And I'm going to swap those, and hopefully that's going to be a good decision and not a terrible one. That remains to be seen. Ugh, I want that, but it's useless to me until I have space for it. Alright, this is a terrible idea, but I'm doing it. Alright, sticky? No. I'm just not finding extra. I'm just not finding 2 of anything. Oh, wait. I should sell. Could sell the stoner. He's less useful now. That'll be useful. Ooh, yes, okay. Let's see, so they'll have a shield. He's got a shield. Alright, that's all good then. So I don't need a shield right now. Okay. So... yeah. Oh wait, he's got a shield now. Okay, in that case, yeah, that'll be fine. Just don't want that. Stuff them. And then... yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, that'll help. That'll help a lot. Alright, so mid lane's fine. Bottom lane's gonna be fine. But is top lane going to be fine? Yeah, top lane's gonna be fine. Yay! Once again, survived. 2 pigmen. Pigmen used to be so good, because there was a glitch where instead of buffing themselves every 3 steps, so like 1, 2, 3, or no, sorry, 1, 2, 3, they would buff themselves every single step, and it was amazing. But now they fixed the glitch, so they're just kind of mid. But 2 of them's probably worth. Oh, succubus. That'll be useful. I probably should have gotten the farmer. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I keep forgetting that guy. Oh wait, I don't need that guy. Oh. Bummer, no. Alright, that guy, I need to take away his shield. It's gonna be long. Anyway. I'm gonna summon there. I don't have any more curses. Oh, lovely. Alright, we'll try this. I don't think it's gonna work actually. Okay, yeah, that didn't stuff them. But it's okay, because now the succubus... oh, that wasn't very nice. There we go. So now the succubus hits the knight, and that'll fix everything. Yes. Alright, so mid lane's good now. Alright, so just as long... Yeah, bottom lane should be okay. Yeah, probably? I don't have any more spells, right? No more spells. Yeah, just barely. Getting close to the final boss fight, so I probably shouldn't get that farmer. Or this mausoleum. Oh, but I really want that. Oh well. That'd be good. Yeah. Ooh. 2 summoners, 2 stickies. Oh man. I want them all. You know, I really... Oh wait, I didn't get this. I was about to say, I really want to know what happens when I get a level 3 assassin, but that wasn't one of the ones I got. My brain is just not working today, apparently. Alright, so I could get a level 3 sticky or a level 3 summoner. Oh, I gotta go with the summoner, right? I guess that's useful. Alright, that would be kind of useful. Wow, that's gonna be powerful. Alright, we'll go with that. Those guys should be fine. Yeah, the one time you don't want the dev to fix a glitch. That is always the way with them, right? You finally have a good, fun glitch, and it's just like, no, you are not allowed to have fun. Fun is evil. Alright, yeah. Let's go with that. Ouch. Oh, I hate archers so much. Alright, but at least now we have the APC on our side. So that'll be nice. Ooh, yeah. Forgot that happens even when a captured unit. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, looks like I'm dying here. Really? Really? They just had to hit down there? That's just adding insult to injury. So yeah, I lose here, sadly. Ouch. And then I'm just upside down in my own pot. No. The witch died. Good riddance, honestly. Your great king and his guards took care of her. To make the victory feasts possible, taxes have been raised again. Alright. Let's try that again, but without the dying this time. I guess this is fine. Oops. Oh, that was an accident. Didn't mean to spy. Oh. Rip. Indeed. But hey, like, I'm a witch. which, I can always just resurrect myself as a zombie, right? It'll be fine. Totes. Guess that's fine. There we go. Not a lot of what I want. I'm actually just gonna roll again. And kind of wanna. Oh wait. All right. Nice. Didn't realize I'd get a coin back from the mausoleum. My brain is just fuzzy right now, I guess. Alright, so this should be where it starts getting harder. Ooh, stickies. Yes. I'm going to need one of those. Alright, so that's good. To buff the summoner army at the top because eventually that's going to be bad. Alright, mid lane should be fine now. Ooh. Who's level 2? Yeah, I guess for now I'll just keep re-rolling. Ooh, yes. Do want that. I'll hold off on the nurse for now. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, so he's only gonna shoot twice, so that should be fine. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot top lane needs buffed pretty badly. Alright, good. Alright, fortunately, now I can do this. Wait, I need this first. Now. Milk. Guess I'll buff the sticky with it or something. Yeah. Alright. That'll do. Alright, let's see how this goes. little bit wrecked. Alright, so I need to buff bottom and top. Just throw more soldiers at it. Eventually they'll just drown in all the blood. Or at least the fragments of bone. It's probably fine. I'll keep that just in case. I guess that'll be fine. Let's see what happens. Alright, so top lane is good now. Bottom lane is kind of in trouble. Alright, so I'll take more damage from bottom lane. No, not the famous last words. Alright, so I need to buff the bottom lane. Ooh. Blacksmith would be good. Bruh. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Oops, no. Alright, that should buff bottom lane pretty hard. Man, nothing is looking particularly good right now. Maybe I should... Alright, honestly, no, I'm not doing the Excalibur. It's just too hard to get enough of them. I'd need to get like 4 for it to be really amazing. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Then that. And why not? It's probably fine. That would just barely be fine down at the bottom. And in the middle. Alright. So now I need to buff middle and bottom lanes. Ooh. Yes, big bone. Okay. I'll get that. And then I'm just gonna sell that. Yes. Okay. So now he's gonna get a lot of a lot of damage. Still want that. I want that. This I probably shouldn't want, but I do. Alright, that'll do. Alright, he's going to be the centerpiece for my final strategy, I think. Hopefully. Let's just get rid of all the knight's shields. I really do hate archers. Oh. Oh no, they stuffed me. I think. Ooh. Okay, bottom's actually in huge trouble. And mid. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting wrecked again. No. Alright, 3 health left. I need to buff bottom and mid. It is. It's so much fun. Problem is it's too addictive. Like, I keep like, I win or I lose, and then immediately I just hit restart. It's just way too addictive. Alright, let's do this and put him up front to be a little bit of a cannon fodder kind of guy. Man, I need to get another Viking so that I can merge them. Ooh. Or maybe I could just sell my Vikings. Alright, I don't need a bone book because my summon army is already insanely strong. Mausoleum would not. Yeah, that is the sign of a good game. Alright, the mausoleum. Honestly, it would be nice. Fuck it. Probably a bad idea, but oh well. Alright. Now I am running out of space to put people. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll. Bro. I can't resist. Alright, he can level up, but I don't need him. Oh, a shield, yes. Let's give that to him. And then that'll help down there a little bit. Do I have here? There we go. That should be good enough for that. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Ooh, shields, yes. I want to give him a shield, probably. Yeah. guess this is fine. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, okay, well, he's gonna get a shield, so that'll be enough to deal with that, hopefully. He's gonna go 279. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so bottom lane's fine. Mid lane, of course. Well, he's got a shield, so it should be fine. Probably. Yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of those guys. Have I mentioned that I really hate archers? Because I really hate archers. And I think my bottom lane's, or mid lane is screwed. Oh yeah. I have nothing I can do. Yeah. Oh, bottom lane too? And there goes me. I swear they made this game harder. No. Alright, once more into the breach. Thought I heard someone say something. Once or twice. Yeah, a few times. Honestly, I wonder if the Viking's kind of a trap now. Well, not as much of a trap as these units. Ugh. Well... yeah. Well, probably could have... oh well. Alright, so level these up. Alright, now I'm just throwing. I need to get some units. Some actual fighting units. Ooh. Alright. This is... please give me something decent. Take that. Please. No, nothing. Alright then. Oh right, I can spy. So he'll just kill that guy, or I could use that. Good enough, I guess. Alright, so bottom lane's fine, but... ooh, assassin. definitely screwed myself over on this one. So he'll get 2 of those. That might be okay, actually. Almost. No, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, here he summons 3. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, cool. Alright, no damage. Woo! Alright. Yeah, I just need to actually start buying real units. Not finding any bards. I'll just use the last one as insurance. Alright. That's not too bad. Finally a bard. I can have a summoning army. But now I'm finding mausoleums. And I do want those. Alright. Ooh. I want everything here. Yay! Yep. Alright. So honestly, I'm gonna buy a pigman because it's probably gonna be necessary. Really should buy that Excalibur, but yeah. Okay. I'll do them. Well, we'll see. I'll just use my final spell for insurance in case anything gets passed. Things are gonna get passed, aren't they? Okay, so top lane should be fine. Bye, Barry. Thank you for watching. Sleep. Be happy. Be healthy. Okay, so bottom lane's gonna be fine. Top lane should be fine. Okay, I think everything's fine. Yes, top lane is fine, just barely. Yes, everything's fine. Alright. Ooh, okay. Ooh, finally. Second sticky. Alright. Maybe I should save that shield for him. Okay, with this guy here, it should be fine. Let's just see how it goes. Alright, the shield is definitely carrying bottom lane, because I get a shield from the milkman on the Viking, and that helps so much. Alright, I'll give the sticky a shield. Guess. Huh. All right. Guess that'll do. We'll save the spells for in case anything gets past. Right now, it should be fine. We've got lots of shields. So even though the guards are usually pretty powerful, they're not all that dangerous against like the units that I have right now. Ooh, farmer. Alright, first let's get this so I can have a decent summon army. And that. Then I want to use the farmer on probably the pigman, I think. We'll just give him a ton of health. Yeah. Ooh, another pigman. Wait, that's actually good. Oh, finally I can merge this. Alright. Alright, that should be good. Because the heal gets shield, decent attack power, and even more health from the milkman. And then he should be able to just solo down that lane. I want to give... Yeah, I want to use the blacksmith on him, I think. That should be a good idea. Oh, lovely. Nice. Yeah, fuck that guy. And honestly, I do not appreciate archers at all. Oops. That was not... Yeah, that was pause. Alright. The summon army is doing so good in top lane. It's so big. Oh, wait. Bottom lane? No, bottom lane's fine. For a second there, I thought this guy was in trouble. Yeah, but he's fine. He's chilling. And of course the pigman buffs himself, like, in literally the most useless spot for him to buff himself in. But whatever. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, pigman might actually be useful now. Alright, this is no longer necessary. Yes, of course he buffs himself there. Alright, let's see what happens with a pigman, a level 3 pigman. Alright, so he'll buff himself by +4 attack and +2 health. So that'll actually be useful because of the health. Alright. Alright, but then there's also a big bone, and I really want the big bone. Ooh, but I also want the rat folk. Damn, there's so many good units. Alright, so I'm going... Yeah, first I want the big boned, I think. So we'll just put him here. Then we'll buy a rat. And then freeze him. Whoa. So many farmers. I'm gonna need a shield for him too. Alright, yeah. I shouldn't need that final farmer, because you can't get level 3 on these guys, the farmers or the blacksmiths. So I'll use this to level up that. So he gets more. Then I'll... Let's see. Yeah, and then I'll use that on that to level up that. These guys I'll use on him. Yeah. And I'll use a shield on him as well. Alright, cool. This should be fine. Just not sure what to curse. We'll just use it as backup. Actually, no, I should probably curse him. Yeah. Toppling should be fine. Okay, that was just not nice, killing my nurse like that. I'm going to curse him too. Alright, so top lane should be fine, I think. Alright, mid lane. Yeah, he's got a shield, so he should be okay. That is just not pleasing. Alright, no, that's it. This guy, I'm not allowing him to take another shot. Okay, yeah, now the pigman's actually useful with his buffing. The summon army! So good. Uh-oh. And now the king comes out. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so now the mausoleum's useless. Sadly. Damn. Wait, would this pay for itself? So I get 1 coin from putting it on. So that's 2. That did not pay for itself, but that's okay because I got a big boned out of it. Thank you. Okay, so I don't need these anymore. I don't need that. I don't... Oh, wait. Maybe. Maybe it would be useful. Oh, anyway. For now, though, big bone. Shield. Oh, right. definitely want a good... Ooh, another big bone. Okay. That might be useful, potentially. But it also might potentially be completely useless. Alright, so the problem is... Don't have a lot of... Oh wait, I can sell this thing. This would give the big bones 2 extra health, which would be very useful. Alright, so what does the king have? Oh, he's chunky. I don't like that. Alright, I am going to roll that. He's already level 3, so I can't level him up more. Oops. This guy's already level 3 as well. That would probably be a good idea to do with the big boned. Okay. Alright, let's sell this. Okay, now I can buy 2 units. Alright, so, oh, I did not get to level 3 Bard. That's not great for the summon army. So he's only going to give 2 attack and 1 health, which is not ideal. So that's going to be like 5 there. Yeesh. I really need a succubus for dealing with all those knights. What I could do is just curse all 3 of them. Except then, if I do that, my big bone can't really work his way through them, which is not great. Honestly, this nurse is kind of useless. She's probably going to die to an archer no matter what I do. So I'm going to sell her for 1 reroll. You never know, I might get a... Actually, I don't... Even another pigman wouldn't really help. What I'm looking for is another big boned. Actually, I don't think I need the shield, because even if I get the shield, he's already got a shield, so if I get a second big boned, that won't really help. Alright, let's see here. So, the summon army should at least be able to hold off this top lane pretty well. Then the guys down here should be more than capable of dealing with these guys, because these guys are pretty weak sauce, honestly. Alright, so we just need to find a way to beat the king, who's actually pretty chunky. Alright, summon army, not gonna help. Well, I guess I could. Nah. That might be useful. Mostly just for getting rid of another shield on a knight. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. And it gives me nothing. Okay. And there's no unit I particularly want to sell. Alright then, well. Yeah. Could I use the summon army to take out the king? Actually. Maybe. Actually, this guy might be pretty decent. Every 3 steps gain 4 attack and 2 health. Maybe I should just use jumbo milk on the big boned, because that'll give him 2 more. Ooh, what about jumbo milk on the big boned? Put the milkman in front of him as well, and then shield the Viking. Actually, well, yeah, let's see here. So he's got 5 health. 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy definitely needs a shield, though. Alright, so this is pretty useless. This is maybe vaguely useful down in the bottom row. Give him so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he could get up to 10 health. And then, so I need these guys alive so that he can gain a whole bunch of damage from punching them. So that's, let's see, so he starts with 3 and then he'll get up to 7. So he'll get 2 hits on this first guy, then 1 on everything after that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So an extra 20 damage, 23. That is not a lot. And you'd only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'd have 7. He'd take 7 damage, which is not great. This guy's level 3, right? Okay, so that's probably a little bit better than the summoner, I think. I am in a pickle. What if I sell this? If I sell the Bat Curse, it's not really an issue because I want all these knights here so that the big bone can punch his way through them and get buffed. So if I sell that, if I can get 2 nurses, that might be vaguely useful. That would be like an extra 4 health for him, which is still not great. Yeah. I just really need another big boned. Ooh, wait, a succubus. Not sure if that'll help, actually. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have helped much. Alright, what if I hope to get another summoner? And then I would buy 2 summoners, upgrade him, and then he'd be level 3. That would probably be really good against the king. That would do at least some damage to him. Succubus. Except then I'll have a problem there. But I also need to keep this guy alive, because otherwise the summons won't be very good anyway. Rats. Alright, well, I didn't get the second, or the third, fourth, whatever, the big bone that I needed. So instead, guess I'll use jumbo milk on the big boned. Then a shield on. No. Yeah. No big boned. I might still lose this one. Alright, let's see. Hypothetically. So he's gonna have 6, 7, 8 health, which is just barely enough. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, just barely enough to get to the king, if not a single archer hits him. So he really, really needs the milkman there. Like, really badly. Although, he could have the... Alright, so he's gonna do... Wait, how much? Yeah, so he's gonna do 4 times 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna do times 4 damage. Alright, so 16. That's it. Ugh. So 16 plus 3, no, plus 6. So 16. And I am getting not in a great situation for this. So it's gonna be like... Yes, 22. Well, I guess what I can do is put... Alright, will these guys be... They just wouldn't do much damage. That would be like 3... 6, 7. So that would be like 7 damage on the king. Plus 22, so 29. So he'd still have 17 health, which this pigman might have enough for that. So, yeah, what about this guy? So it's 6, 7. So it's 7 damage either way. Alright, so I'm gonna sell this and get a shield for this guy. I think that's a good idea. Wait, what? How do I have 2 extra coins? No. Oh. Alright, well, I wouldn't have gotten anything too amazing. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, that's just great. They're doing so much damage to my big boned. Alright. Okay, he just barely makes it past to get 1 hit on the king. This better work. Thank you. We got this. Alright. Kind of afraid that that's... Oh. Okay, well that's fine. He's not going to do too much damage to me. Okay, no, I think I survive as long as the king dies. Because he'll do 1 damage, he'll do another, yeah. So as long as this guy... Yes, he's got this. Just barely. Yeah. Alright. So another win, but it is insanely hard to get both a win and dying at the same time. Ugh. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna... Yay, win. Wait, why did I have another... Alright, this, yes, this, might as well. But I don't want that guy. I'll take this. Oh, I do want that. Okay. Thought this was only level 2. Usually they've only got 1 guy then. Guess not. Ooh, a bard. Okay, I want like all of these. Alright. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I need that right now. Wait, let's see here. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Okay, so I'll curse that guy and that guy. That guy will die to these 2. And then... Let's see, this guy kills the first one and the other 2 get taken out by him, so that is fine. could sell this guy. Then I'd have enough coins to buy the bard. I think I'm gonna do that. The bard's not very good yet, but eventually I'll get... Oh god, there's so many. Okay. That's a thing. Alright, so these guys are gonna be fine. He's going to shoot twice, so... Alright, so one guy will get past. So then he's gonna kill that. Then he will kill that. And then that guy's just there. I guess that's all I can do. Yeah. Alright, so mid and bottom lane both need buffed. Bruh. I don't know if I even have enough to do anything with this. This is just... Alright, what if I merge these? And that's kind of useless, more or less. Alright, I'll just... Maybe I should load up one lane and... Can I kill everyone in one lane? No, not even close. Great. Well, guess I'll just go for... Man, I don't stand a chance. Guess just... Those guys, I guess. Oh, actually... yeah. Still taking damage at the bottom and middle. So much damage, no. Well. Guess I can do that. Alright, so now the nurse will actually have something to buff, which is good. Oh, I still have another roll. Oh, right, because of that. Shield would be helpful. This is actually going to get absolutely wrecked down there. Well, I'm just gonna... What? Why? No. Yeah, that'll be fine, I guess. I'm gonna do him in, and that. Yeah, I'm gonna probably die to the bottom lane. Okay, top lane's actually still okay, sort of. Middle lane's doing a lot better than I thought, and I'm just barely not dead to the bottom lane. Alright, level that up. I needed that so badly. Alright. He'll give 3 of them, so that'll be okay, I guess. It'll do. Okay, fuck that guy. Fine. Alright, we'll leave the last 2 spells in reserve. See how things go. That's always nice. I think bottom lane's alright. Top lane is just barely okay. Alright, mid lane will be fine. Yeah, top lane's fine. Oh, bottom lane is not fine. Die. Okay, now we're good. And that's why we leave spells in reserve. Oops. Oh well. I don't have any stickies. Kind of just want to get a whole new lane. Can I find anything that would do that? Worst case scenario, that guy. I really don't want to. Ooh, okay, that's actually good. They really want me to get another double bard. Might as well. Alright. This should do. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so they should just absolutely wreck everything that way. Mid lane should be fine. He's got plenty of health. Unlike me. Okay. Alright. Did pass that. Hey, Betty. I'm good. How are you? I'm getting my butt kicked by this game, though. Okay. Well, actually, come to think of it, these are rats, so having more bards wouldn't actually help that much. Wait, but if I have this, then it'll help. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that works too. Cookies! Cookies are amazing. Alright, let's see, so I got that. Maybe what I should do. Alright, I don't want a cobbled. So I'm gonna do that for now. That should be okay. Don't need a sticky. Ooh, another rat. Alright. Ooh, here we go, another bard. Okay, that should work. Alright, so he's like that. And oh dear. Alright, he's gonna get like 8 more health from the nurses. That's probably fine. Cookies. Yes. Alright. I'm going to leave that last bat curse in reserve and hope I don't need it. Because I have 1 health left, so if I need it, I'm kinda dead. The summon army is doing well. Alright, let's see. He's... yeah, he's gonna take 2 hits regardless. It's fine. Probably. Yeah, the nurses will take out the last guy. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, nurses just barely took out that last guy. Alright, bottom lane's fine for now. Okay, and he'll take out the rest. There we go. Now they're giving me Vikings. Anime drinks, do tell. What are anime drinks in this case? Alright, get another amazing... Yes! Okay, now we've got a good big boned. I'm going to give him a shield. Let's see. I want to get more rattlings. I should have left them rattlings. Guess I'm going to get rid of this stoner. Actually, yeah. Ooh, succubus, yes. Sparkling water. But most of your family thinks it's soda. Alright. I mean, isn't soda basically just sparkling water with a little bit of flavoring? Alright, this should be fine. I guess I don't actually need this. Yeah, I'll keep it just in case. Maybe I should keep that. Alright, so he should solo his way through here. Yeah, that should be easy enough for him. Yup, you know, that's fair. Okay, this on the other hand is kind of bad. Alright, let's see how that goes. Ow, archers, no. Oh wow, wait, these guys are really chunky. Oh, I didn't need to do anything to the summoning army. They're going to destroy. Oh, I should have really saved my spells for the mid lane. Wait, maybe? Just barely. Just barely survives. If that Viking hadn't been right there and been smushing the APC, then that two guys would have spawned there and I would have been dead. Wow. Okay, another big boned. Okay, alright, what I really need right now is more summons, but I don't have much in the way of summons. I guess I'll get a succubus? That would probably be pretty helpful. Ooh, yogurt. Yogurt flavored sparkling water? Huh. Okay, I had no idea that was a thing. Nice. Alright, now I can do this. Ooh, another succubus. Alright, the summoning army was really good last time, so I think it's fine to just get a succubus instead. Alright, alright, so I can get 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm going to do this. I don't think I need any more bards. I have 2 max level bards already, so yeah. Probably not gonna go with that game. Alright. Kinda want this, actually. Another rattling. Well, don't mind if I do, I suppose. Ooh, yes, here we go. Alright, I don't need that then. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. Level it up. Give it a bone. Then I'll get big boned and hopefully that'll be good. Actually, wait. For now, I should start using the farmer because the longer I have that out, the more health he's gonna have in the end. Alright. Wow. That is a lot. Okay, so he's gonna get 12 health from 12 health from the nurse. 100 times. Hunter once had fruit mixed with tea. Okay, nice. What did the Demon Slayer ones look like? Or taste like? Okay, so, oh, this is just, alright, whatever. That'll be fine. She'll get that guy after that, so that should be useful. Wait, so Succubus is going to turn that. And he'll kill that, die against that. Yeah, I could just do this. And I think that's fine. Alright, so he's going to get 12 health, bleh, why can I not pronounce that? 12 health from the nurse. He's going to, yeah, he's probably just going to be powerful enough to destroy the knight with one hit. So that'll be fine. Honestly, I do not like archers. I'm just going to see how this goes down at the bottom. Tastes like Smarties to me. My sister said it tastes like bubbles to her. Okay. What do bubbles taste like? Are we talking like soap bubbles? Because I feel like that would be that would be a very different taste than other bubbly tastes. Alright, I'm going to give her a blessing. Which is maybe not the best idea, but it's probably fine. Alright, that knight is just destroying the peasants. No, the poor peasants. Alright. Yeah, so the summon army utterly destroys down here. That should be fine. Up top, absolutely destroyed. And he gets 35 health, or 35 damage. That is very good. Yogurt flavored one, alright. Also, what flavor of yogurt? Because, like, yogurt also has different flavors, right? So, could be, like, a lot of potential flavors. Oh, God. Boss fight. Alright, the king is out. Time to take him down. Alright, sell the mausoleum, because that's useless now. Except for the coins. Oh, there's a summoner. Dang. That would have been useful. Oh well. I do want this. Oh, I can sell this. Right. Demon Slayer ones were melon and the other was strawberry. Alright, that sounds really good. That sounds very tasty. Alright, so how's this look? So let's just move this over. Alright. So he's going to take 2 hits to take out this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 hits times 4 damage per hit. Let's see, so that's like 28, right? Yeah. 28 plus 3. Ew, that's not much. so he'll have like 31 damage by the time he gets to the king. But the king only does 7 damage, and he's going to have 8 plus, so like 20 health minus 2 hits from this, so 2, 3, 4, it's got a shield, right? Yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, crap. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he'll have 11 health left, assuming I get rid of the archers. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so he'll have 11 health left, which means 2 hits from the king. Actually, no, 3 hits from the king, assuming I take out the archers. So 3 hits from the king. That means he'll have like 30. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got this. Okay. So I don't actually need another nurse. But it would be fun. Probably kind of useless though. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to just said yogurt flavor. Alright. Maybe it's just plain yogurt. I feel like that wouldn't be all that good. I don't know. Alright. This should be enough to win. Alright, get rid of the archers because I hate archers and I don't want them like taking 1 point off of the big boned and just completely screwing me. This should be enough. Wasn't expecting Luffy to taste like yogurt. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like he should taste like chewing gum, if anything. Oh yeah, those guys are screwed down there. Alright, we beat the king. And I think we've got this. Yeah. Alright, that's a win. With 1 health. The one problem with this game is it takes like minutes worth of strategizing for the final battle. The witch won. After taking care of the king, the witch went on to help the citizens. The city thrived. Ooh. Nice. Do this. Oof. Alright, well. Alright. Thank you. There we go. Oh, good. That'll help. guess I can do this. Perfect. Okay. He'll kill them, then... Alright. Alright, now I need to cover up mid lane. Ooh, I need that. Gotta have money. Okay, I mean, that's what I want, but what I need is a chunky unit. Well, that's chunky enough. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. That's not great. Alright, he's probably gonna be okay. Maybe? Probably. We'll see. Just need to curse one of those guys. And that should be top lane fine. Yes. Yeah, top lane's fine now. Oh, well, that's just not great. Only one curse. Alright, so mid lane needs buffed. And top lane needs buffed. About those last two guys. Alright, well. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, please give me something good. I do not want a wizard. No. Sanjay, Zoro, and from Demon Gui, Tangens, and Nazu, and Inosuke. Ducking auto-corrupt. Alright, what does Zoro taste like? Because, like, I feel like he would just taste like steel or something, which doesn't sound like a very appetizing flavor. Maybe we should... Let's just roll a few times. Alright, in that case I'm gonna have to get that. Yeah. Well, they'll be able to take out 2, 3. Like 3 of these guys, but that's only one guy. Alright, well, whatever. And I'm just gonna desperately hope that these guys survive somehow. They're not gonna. Store named TNT. Okay. I've never heard of that store. Huh. I wonder if I have any near me. Alright, so we're losing 2 health from top lane, 2 health from mid lane, And 3 health from bottom lane. What? I just got steamrolled on every single lane. No. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Alright, so he can level up. And I do want a shield for him. Well, that is something. Alright, I'll take that. He needs to be there. Because he gains more attack every time he takes 3 steps, so we want him to walk as far as possible to get to the enemy. Alright, that should be enough. It is not enough. Alright, that guy. Actually, I'm not sure if that was necessary. Oh well. Alright. Then he's going to get 4 health from that. Let's just see how it goes now. Okay, so mid lane's probably gonna be fine. Bottom lane, I think, is actually gonna get whittled down too much. So I need to curse the final guy, probably. Oh, okay, no, I'm gonna need to... Actually, no, I can just summon that guy, and he'll take care of them. It is oh right, yeah, it is super late actually. I did not even realize. Alright, I didn't take any damage this time, so there is that. Well, let's get something good. That is not what I was hoping for, but only saw it in Seattle. Yeah, that's why. I am pretty far from Seattle. Let's see. There's nothing I really want to sell. Yeah, it might just be in a small area, I guess. Just around Seattle or something. Okay. Do I want this? I think this would be better. Yeah. Milk. Oh, shield. Yes. Okay. Now we're talking. Another rat. That would be great. Milkman might be useful. You never know. Alright. Beat him. And hopefully the summon army can take care of the rest of mid lane. Why are there so many snitches? Oh god, that's so many. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna summon there, I think, and we're just gonna stuff all of them, or at least as many as I can. Then we'll see how things go. Oh wow, I only got one. Just one stuffed. Alright, well. Maybe it'll be fine. Alright, so mid lane looks fine. The summoning army is doing just fine. Okay, I'll just have to kill one royalist. Alright, mid lane's fine. And that guy. Okay, so he's dead. Alright. Just barely survived. I need to buff top and bottom lanes. Man, he's got a shield and everything too. Alright, could just summon a whole bunch at the top lane. Rat folk wouldn't help much, so I guess I'll... Actually, rat folk might help a lot, potentially. I'm just gonna roll. Ooh, okay, a sticky might help. Mixed items of Japanese and Korean food. Okay, that's cool. I already have these guys, so... Alright, well, I guess that'll have to do. Alright, we'll stuff this guy. Then... I need to stuff this guy too. These guys should be fine. Good night, Marina. definitely beating them. Then this is going to be just barely fine. Alright, how about mid lane? Yeah, mid lane's going to be completely chilling. Alright, finally. Then alright, that helps a lot. Definitely want the succubus. Let's see. And a summoner, yes. Alright, now things are turning around. I think. You. No. Die Knight. How many archers are there? I can do that. Okay. Then I'll stuff this guy. And yeah, let's try stuffing them too. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, nice. You also had a chance to see a hot topic that was a bit bigger than the one where you live. Okay, nice. You know, I don't think I've ever actually been inside a hot topic before. Alright, now we've got... Oh, I definitely need the summoner. Alright, that's gonna be huge. Then the succubus. Yeah, we'll put her there. I could get another bard. It would be a very bad idea, but I could do it. Maybe if I get another succubus, or not succubus, another summoner, that would be worth. Oh wait, I need this for... Yeah, that'll probably be worth... Definitely want that. Alright, so he should be able to take down all of those, except that. Oh wait, no, he's... No, yeah, he'll be fine. So he'll have 7, 8, 9, 10 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That'll probably be fine, although I'm still cursing this guy. Maybe I should barrel stuff these guys. All I got from there was 3 makeup palettes and a Kingdom of Hearts Funko Pop. Okay. So many anime things. Wait, so the yogurt or the yogurt flavored anime drinks weren't from that same shop. That was from a different shop, right? Let's go down and that guy as well. Okay, so now we've got a knight. That's good. Alright, top lane's fine. They're chilling. Mid lane's fine. Bottom lane's gonna be fine too. Oh wow, this is actually very effective. Big boned, yes. Alright. Definitely want a shield for the big boned. Is there anything I wouldn't mind selling? Not really. Another choker, okay. An anime themed choker or just like any choker? Alright, so there's nothing I really want to sell. This should be pretty solid. Alright, guess that'll have to do. Oh, that is a lot of knights. Okay. That is so many knights. Ah, okay. Any particular anime or just any? Alright. No, okay, no, that's fine. good. Yes, shoot the summons. Experiment with makeup since you never wore makeup because mainly wearing... Oh, that's fair. But yeah, I hope you get lots of practice with the makeup and everything, and I'm sure it'll look awesome on you. Okay, we got a knight. That's awesome. That is good. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about top lane. I am very worried about top lane. Mid lane is definitely gonna be fine, so I'm just gonna summon right now. I might just have to just nickel and dime that knight to death. Oh no, you forgot to buy a makeup brush? Any choker, okay. Well, I'm sure you can find a makeup brush somewhere. That's not that uncommon, right? Just go to a Target or something. And I think they'd have stuff like that there. Alright. Last one before... Ooh, yes. Big brain. Big bone. Try to watch as much as I can. Depends on which anime it is. I mainly watch anime. Okay, anime with blood and gore. That's fair. Oh, your mother doesn't want you to wear spiked chokers? Is it just a fashion thing, or is she like afraid that you'll like spear someone with them? Just like, oh no, you didn't like my choker? Die! Just like stabs with your neck. Alright, definitely don't need the farmer then. That might be useful. Yeah, I guess this will do. Right. Wow, that's a lot of archers. got the knight. Okay. Good. Alright. Final battle. Alright, so the king has 56 health. What? Oh, that is so much. Alright, well. Guess level up the big bone. But you mostly watch horror movies or stories? Okay. What kind of... Oh, like horror stories. Okay, that makes sense. So like horror books? Like fanfics that are like horror themed? That kind of thing, you mean? Alright, so this isn't useful now. This isn't useful now. Oh, I can sell this. And this. Alright, if I... Let's see, that would be like 12, so that would be like 18 up to 19. So does he one-shot that? No. Yes, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4. Alright, so 24, 28, 29, 30. I feel like just wearing too much black is like kind of fine. Like, it's not like it's hurting anybody unless it's just so very pitch black that you're just sucking up all the light out of the room and everyone's just wandering around blind. Like, no, where is the light? No, bumping into each other and just falling all over and breaking their bones. Unless that's happening, I feel like you're fine. Alright. So he's going to be a big problem. Could get a few more. He's got so much damage too. Mainly. Because I remember she made me wear a golden cross necklace and told her I don't want to wear it, mainly because I was worried I might... You know, that's honestly fair. That would be, like, really scary if it's, like, actually, like, pretty valuable. Like, just, losing it or getting it stolen. Or if it's, like, sentimental or anything. That would be pretty scary, wearing that around school. Definitely don't need... that might be useful. Alright, so... 3 or 4. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do... Alright, so she's gonna go here. Then... The Terrifier. I've never heard of that movie. What is that one? I don't really know a lot of horror movies, honestly. I don't think I've ever actually watched any. Let's see, so this... Oh, another succubus, nice. Alright, so... that'll be pretty good. And then... there's absolutely nothing that I want to sell. There's so many freaking knights. What? Could sell that guy for 2 coins. Yeah. Maybe this will be enough. Because that's going to be a lot of damage, I think. And this should be enough to hold the line long enough up top. Alright, that'll... Ooh, wait, another big boned. Maybe... Nah. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. He's got a shield, so that's fine. Alright, here we go. Alright, I don't want to curse anything here because that would just make it slower for the big boned to win. Or slower for him to ramp up. with his damage. Definitely don't want to do anything with that. So I'm just going to hit all of these guys. That, and then almost all of your clothes are entirely black. Alright, that is a lot of blackness. Oh, I forgot this guy didn't get much. Oh, I thought he was level 2. He's only level 1. Okay, and that's a win. Alright, I had a lot left over, as it turns out. Alright, I'm going to have to cut it there because it is insanely late where I am, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, and I hope you have a wonderful night, or I'm assuming it's night for everyone. I really doubt that there's anyone from out of like 3 viewers from like overseas or whatever, but so I hope you